Opie and Anthony. On the virus. Sirius-XM.
What an old school guy, though.
is.
But I will say, I brought him on the, I bring him to Iowa. You're going to freaking, Jimmy and you would, all of you would love him in public because he's beyond shocking and he knows exactly what he's doing.
He does.
We go into this Italian restaurant and this waiter, he tests every waiter that comes up. It comes up, hi, today's are you a fag? No, sir. No, sir. But, you know, I have nothing against him. All right, Chris Scram. Now the guy comes up and he goes, you know, man, you look like a badass. You used to be in the military. Now he's in World War II. Now these guys are getting dirtier and dirtier. He comes over, you know what the specials is, and he goes, "Yeah, it's my weenie." And you got to look around and make sure no one's hurt him. And now the kid's playing with him. He comes back, and the kid's like, I just checked with the whole staff, and apparently your weenie's not that special. So now he's got a friend. The worst, though, and he says is so freaking... The manager comes over, because now they know who I am and all this jazz. The manager comes over, and he brings a dessert tray with some other lady. And he goes, is any of these, these are our desserts. He goes, any of them taste like pussy? And I'm like, Dad. And the waiter's like, oh, well, absolutely, go for the cream brulee. That's like by far. So he still has his wits, but unless you're shocking and dirty humor, he wants nothing to do with it.
He doesn't want to do it.
He wants nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
he wants to go shocking and dirty. He wants to go filthy. Every trip is, are we getting laid? Dad, what are you going to do? I still got a tongue. Dad. So he has that wit about him.
He's still a guy.
Yeah.
But if you ask him what year it is, it's 1986.
Oh, really?
You're good enough, close enough.
That's it. Yeah.
Cares.
I had to get him out of the hospital that way. They kept asking him. This is what he said. They say, Mr. Breuer, how you feeling? Terrible. What's the matter? I'm pregnant. Is he crazy? He's always like that. What year is it? Who gives a shit? Who's the president? Who gives a shit? All right, we got to keep him in here. I'm like, no, he's fine.
No, that's him.
That's him.
That's exactly how
Don't worry about it.
he's supposed to be.
I'm signing him out.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
You know,
him in there. Oh,
it is what
God.
it is. You laugh at it or...
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Sit there and go, oh, this is the worst. What are you going to do?
Yeah, other people can just fucking sit there, though, and
it's hilarious.
Ruins their life, too.
It's
you
funny.
Just sit there, but
Are you embarrassed or do you just embrace it? Because I get so embarrassed about nonsense. I shouldn't.
I used
Really?
to.
You used to be embarrassed and...
I get embarrassed when he says certain things to... I don't mind for the guys, but it's in front of women.
Yeah.
You know, like... I get embarrassed. When he shits himself, it's mortifying. It's mortifying. To be in public, it's just mortifying to have an old man, because he's that guy. Don't you picture yourself seeing an old man again and their pants are soiled, you're going, ew, put him away.
Oh, fuck.
Take him out. I'm like, no, it's my dad. So, yeah, sometimes it's a little...
You carry like wet naps and stuff? Like
I'd bring a hose, Jimmy. Wet naps don't do the job.
You got to be the greatest son of all time.
Yeah, I'm a bad son.
I don't know if I can handle that. To that extent. I've done some shit.
If you see that look, well, you won't.
Yeah, my dad's gone now.
If you see that look in a relative or a close friend, just that look of, man, I'm so sorry. You go, all right, let me go back to smoking pot and get some music, and we'll get through this thing here.
I haven't joined the club where you wipe your own parents' ass.
It's not fun, bro.
I got a few in my family that have, though. I just have not crossed that barrier yet.
We make it an event.
Fucking do it.
We make it an event. We really do. We turn on Johnny Cash. We turn on Hank Williams. Yeah. And he gets all hopped up, and we just talk about everything else while I'm scraping his ass.
Unbelievable.
And he's mortified. He's just like, yeah, when's our next road trip? Oh, not so hard, God damn it.
Oh, shit.
Can't you just throw him in a shower at that point?
Sometimes you don't want to throw him in a shower because it's a big production.
Okay.
And he fights it like a lion. I just showered yesterday. I don't need a shower. I just need a shave.
Jimmy, would you wipe your own parents' ass?
I guess if you have to...
That's a tough call, man. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I mean...
Thank God I have a lot of brothers and sisters. So.
Right now, I just think I'd pull out a list of things that I had wanted to discuss as a child that didn't get talked about first. But no, I guess you have. Does having kids make it easier though? Because you've done that with your daughters. It's different, totally different.
No, that's a different beast, man. It's the stench alone is a completely different beast. The kids are no problem. They don't really smell. It's little, and it's your own. Totally different beast. It's like people wiping their own dog or something. It's yours. When it's an adult, and I mean the stench to look at another man that way or a woman, it's just
yeah.
You're
looking at their junk. I'm looking at his junk like, wow, my donkey don't look like that. I'm looking at is that what I'm gonna look like? It's a different beast.
better man than I. There's no fucking way I would fucking hire someone to follow me around and do that.
See, now that's
no way I could do that.
That's what I want to do. I want to say, now that I'm watching this, I would save money so someone could do that for me. And I want it to be an event.
Mm-hmm. So you could still travel around, you do everything, but during the shit part, it's like, now you're on.
With the bell. Ding, 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 ding.
There it is. There it is. You're on call.
Let's go. This is
right
why
now.
you get money.
And then you just stand there, talk to them, and someone else could be
Turn on my.
Wouldn't you like your Judas Priest, Mr. Breuer?
Turn on the devil's child.
Phones are lit. They're all in the club. Guys all over the place in the club.
We're all that age.
It's something no one talks about.
No, but it's real life, man.
Not in the club yet. I think we're getting close, though.
It's real life.
Opie and Anthony. The Opie and Anthony Show on the Virus.